Hi again, Kristen here. Let's check out some math and science books together for teaching your kids at home. First, I have to show you our very well-loved 1, 2, 3 Wipe Clean book. We have first math Wipe Clean books, we have telling time Wipe Clean books, and we even have times tables Wipe Clean books. So take a look. In the search bar, type Wipe Clean, and you can see all we have to offer for your family in the Wipe Clean books. I love our Usborne Count to 100 book. I know it looks like a preschool book, but it actually is so much more than that. It is a great book for counting and teaching numbers to your little ones, but also when you get to the numbers that are higher up, they are grouped. So here for the 40 birds, they're grouped in fives. So with my kindergarten, first grade, second grader, we can also practice skip counting. So we can count to 40 by counting these birds in groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So this is actually a great book through at least second grade. Highly recommend it. We have wrap-ups that cover addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, fractions, and states and capitals. I like to get multiples because then my kids can battle or they can race me, and then they are mastering these facts so much faster. They have a little incentive to try to memorize them so they can beat their sibling, and they're really easy to use. So on each wrap-up there are 10 keys. This is our +1 key. So we start here and we say 3 plus 1, 6 plus 1. You wrap it to the answer on the other side. 10 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 1 plus 1. You go all the way through. I'm just going to finish it up because I'm pretty sure you know how to add already. And let's see, I'm not too quick. My kids stand a chance. They are much faster. Their brains work a lot faster than me. But when you finish, you can just turn it over and check. These are self-checking. They have lines that will match up. Next up are our illustrated dictionaries. This is the first illustrated math dictionary. We have several for math and science. There are fantastic visual representations in here. Sometimes math can be pretty abstract and hard for kids to figure out without manipulatives and visuals. So I absolutely love our math dictionary. We have some great lift the flap options for your older kids too. We have fractions and decimals. We even have a times tables book, and you'll have to check out the activity books as well. We have a times tables activities book and a fractions and decimals activities book, and that was a great way for my son to practice those skills and get faster and better along with using the wrap-ups. These books were really fun. Here we have the fraction half, and it shows that half can be broken up into 2 quarters. 1 quarter is the same as 2/8. So it's great for learning comparison fractions, and then later there's more on converting to decimals as well and comparing decimals or talking about decimals in terms of money, and of course in the hundreds chart there that I just had. So check out our Lift the Flap math books for your older readers. And for science, you cannot go wrong with our beginner books. Guys, these are $5, and we have them for just about any topic you could ever cover. One great way to help your kids love reading and love learning is by buying books in areas that they enjoy. So if your kids are really into dinosaurs, then become an expert about dinosaurs with them. If they're really into firefighters, get our firefighters book. I love the eggs and chicks book and caterpillar and butterfly book when I'm teaching life cycles. So we have many of these for many different animals. There's space ones, there are weather books, we have all kinds, $5. Those are great for sick days when I am not up and moving like I would like to be. I can tell my son to grab maybe 3 of these and read them real quick and write me some summaries. That way he has some learning going on that day, but it's not too hard on me. Another Lift the Flap book, we have See Inside Weather and Climate. Again, we have many See Inside and Lift the Flap books for all topics. I love teaching weather. It is really fun. There's so many experiments that you can do. In this book, we're learning about clouds, we're learning about the weather, the water cycle, sun and air, wild winds, icy extremes, and changing climates. So be sure to check out the See Inside and Lift the Flap books. There is a tab on our website to see all of them. Just click on the nonfiction tab and go from there. Our big book of the body. Oh gosh, I need more space to show you this because when it says big book, it is a big book. Look at what this book can do. We have double fold-out pages for just the most giant pictures ever. And that, I tell you guys, is a fun way to learn. My kids love learning about the body, if that means breaking out our Usborne body books. We have the Shine a Light body book. That is tons of fun because they get to use a flashlight while they're learning. We have the Lift the Flap body book. Let's see. This is a favorite page among many. because it is about digestion and excretion. So kids love this book. I like that it's so big since I do have 4 kids. They can all just lay on the floor side by side and everybody has a spot where they can see the book. Another thing that I like about it is that all these facts are broken up into these tiny chunks. So we spend a lot of time with this book and the kids never feel like it's overwhelming or like they're sitting in one place or reading the same book for too long. So I love that about the book. And some more activity books for you. We have so many new Academy books and they're really cool. We have Architecture Academy, Engineer Academy, Vet Academy, and one more that's, Astronaut Academy. So these are fun activity books where they are doing tons of learning, but they're having so much fun they just don't even know it. And there are stickers and little certificates throughout as they finish each section and have mastered that part of the book. This is not a science book, and we actually have a math one too. And same thing, I mean, these are so cool because kids are learning all kinds of information, but it's in an activity format, so it's hands-on, it's interactive, and they are just having a blast as they go, and the answers are in the back. I love the math one because they can make some really cool pictures using math principles and formulas, so be sure to check those books out for your math and science learning at home.